Good morning, class 9. In this video, we will discuss question number 8 and 9 of chapter 1, the story of village Palampur. Question number 8 is, describe the work of a farmer with 1 hectare of land. You may write answer like, the situation of farmer with 1 hectare of land is truly problematic. Since the land area cultivated by him is small, the output is generally low. The produce is barely enough for survival of his family. To begin work on his farm, he needs to buy seeds and fertilizers. For these, he needs sufficient capital, which is provided to him by large farmers, traders, and money lenders as loan. The loan comes with a high rate of interest and often requires him to work in the lender's fields. He worked on his field along with his family members. Even after all their effort of plugging and sowing seeds, the output depends upon availability or non-availability of water for irrigation. If irrigation facilities are not available, then the output is more or less dependent upon rainfall, which is uncertain. Thus, even the low output is not something he can be certain about. Hence, in order to make ends meet and to repay his loans, he and his family members have to work as farm laborers. After harvest, there is little or no surplus left, as almost all the produce is either used for his needs or for repaying his lenders. The lack of saving prevents him from adopting better farming practices and improving the conditions on his farm and in his house, as he is left with almost no working capital. His situation at the end of the day is still the same. He is still in need of money to start working on his farm, and for this he takes more loans. Thus, he remains in vicious circle of loans. Question number 9 is, how do medium and large farmers obtain capital for farming? How is it different from small farmers? Medium and large farmers, they have surplus in their hand which they sell in the market. This provides them with the required capital for farming. Most of them even use these earnings to provide loans to small farmers by charging high rate of interest on these loans. They succeed in furthering their earning. Thus, medium and large farmers have ready capital with them from one agriculture season to the next. The situation of small farmers is opposite of medium and large farmers. They begin an agricultural season with no working capital and end the season on more or less the same. To begin working on their farms, they take loans at high rate of interest due to small sizes of their farms. Their total production is small. Their produce is kept for their needs or for repaying their lenders. As a result, they have no surplus to sell in the market, thus having no savings. So we can say small farmers arrange capital by borrowings, whereas medium and large farmers arrange capital from their savings.